This is what a motorway to Scotland's islands looks like.
Welcome on board this Caledonian McBreen vessel.
But this has been a period where this lifeline faltered, not with one failure, but many.
Quite a few people have left the island because they haven't been able to get backwards and forwards for hospital appointments, you know.
Is this the worst you've ever seen it?
The last 3 or 4 years have been terrible, and this is just a crescendo of the whole thing.
The technical issues have been phenomenal from the point of view, and it's not just this ferry.
I moved here 7 years ago and someone says you will live and die by the boat. I didn't know what that meant then, but now I do.
Across the west coast, a storm all at once. Ferries breaking down, pulled for maintenance, sailings cancelled or cut back.
I had an appointment for a hospital. That's had to be reorganised. We lost money on a night's accommodation as a result of it.
This is now the worst it's ever been. We have no one to answer to. There is no one who can speak to us and say what is happening, why it's happening.
A massive part of this crisis and a point of ongoing political humiliation is this ship. The ferry that was seen as the solution, costing almost £250 million and arriving 7 years late. It's also too big to fit into one of the harbours it was intended for. And after being in the water for just over a year and being in and out of maintenance during that time, it now needs £3 million worth of repairs.
And here is where the impact is felt most. Island communities like Arran, where ferries aren't optional, they're the only way in and out. For businesses, the consequences are immediate.
Trevor, the ferries then?
Decimates it. I'd be lying if I said for every person that can't get here to stay in the hotel, there's somebody you can't get off. People in England, even they've heard the horror stories, so they're not bothering to come up.
You're trying to be positive here.
Services are slowly recovering, but confidence has taken a hit.
Everybody talking about the ferries is very draining, but it is a reality. It's something that's happening at the moment. Things, have been challenging. We want you to come and enjoy it. And let's not talk about the ferries when you're here. Let's just come, enjoy your experience.
An experience and hospitality held hostage by a crisis of recent times. This has been a stress test of a struggling network barely scraping by. Conor Gillis, Sky News, on the Isle of Arran.